So thank you everybody for turning in your submissions, your active participation. Really appreciate it. Aditya, please discuss the event with the viewers. Before which, I would request any of the faculty members, would you like to tell us anything? Few words maybe. Ma'am, sir, anyone?
Any participants or our teachers, anybody, if you would like to present a few words before we start our event? Okay, then let's start. For today, we were hosting two contests, one for drawing and one for photography. The topics for drawing were everything GCCP, COVID-19, and mandala or 3D art. The topics for photography were business amidst the lockdown, there's no place like home, and reflection imagery. And we are very much thankful for our two judges of this event, Dr. Nilesh Majumdar, our faculty of physics department, and Rick Chatterjee, who is a senior and a pass out of 2020 batch from ceramic technology.
Have you explained the topics for the event?
And can you please elaborate how the marking schemes will be or the awards will be given?
Yeah, sure. As all of you know, this artistic drive has been separated into two events. One is painting and another is photography. And then there are three topics. The first one being everything GCCT, COVID-19, and mandala 3D art, among which everything GCCT has unfortunately got no submissions at all. But that's okay. Photography has got a very good response. The three topics were business amidst the lockdown, there's no place like home, and reflection imagery, as already stated. We have decided that there's going to be two kinds of awards. One is for the viewer's choice, in which all the people who have participated, they had to upload their pictures on Facebook. And from there, the success of their image on Facebook decided their fate. 1 like results in 1 point and 2 points for each person commented, other than the participant himself. And then there's another kind of award, which is the jury's choice, of course, where Dr. Nilesh and Rikta would judge the participants. So in total, there would be 4 winners and 4 runner-ups. So I'd request any of the judges to please explain the marking scheme. Dr. Nilesh Majumdar, sir? Or
Yes,
Rikta,
yes.
if you're present.
Is Rick here?
Let me see.
Yes, sir.
Rick,
Rikta, would you please explain me the
please.
marking scheme?
Okay, so am I audible firstly?
Yes, yes, yes. Sure you are.
Okay. So we have divided the marking into three parts. One is where we are looking for how much of artistry or artistic elements are present either in your artwork or in your picture. Second, our basis of judgment will be the story of the picture. And finally, the third basis of judgment will be the title and the description, which you all will be showcasing shortly. So these are the three marking heads basically. So I'll repeat them once again. Artistic elements. Number one, number two is story of the picture, and number three is title and description.
Oh, Oyon, can I ask you a question? There is no painting at all.
No, there is painting. The topic about everything
Drawing and
GCCP,
painting.
nobody submitted.
Yeah?
Only about COVID-19 and mandala art.
There is
So
no
there were
restriction.
3 topics. So in 2 topics, there were quite a lot of submissions. So like 10 submissions we have got in drawing and painting.
Which topic there was no submission?
Everything GCCT.
Huh? Everything?
Everything GCCT.
Achha, okay.
Means about the college.
Okay.
So actually, maybe due to the lockdown, they couldn't draw.
Yes. I understand. Okay, continue.
Thank you, Rigda, for explaining the marking schemes and the judging criteria. So we will head on to start the program, and we will start with the COVID-19 topic. Uh, in the last almost more than a year, we are facing a lot of disruptions due to COVID. Uh, Work from home has become quite a necessity, which were like a luxury earlier, and the teachers were also forced to adapt to the online learning platforms, which were quite tough, and then the health service and the health workers were having a great difficulty to manage such a large number of patients. Nevertheless, I would like to ask Argodip Nandi of first year IT to showcase his artwork and explain in a few words.
Yes.
Argodip, you can screen share your artwork and then explain.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Good evening, all the judges, all my seniors, and also my batchmates. I am Argodip Nandi from first year IT. My topic is COVID-19, and the title of my drawing is COVID Warriors. Since last 1.5 years, we all are suffering from this COVID-19, and this COVID has changed our joyful and regular life. But during this lockdown, many departments are putting their unforgettable efforts to make us safe and calm. Doctors, nurses, reporters, our sweepers, and police are the notable among them. So I tried to
Argodip,
convey.
can you take the photograph of this and put it as a screen? You can present the screen of the photo after making a PDF, so that will be better visible to all of us. Can you do it?
Yeah.
So immediately, all participants do one thing: you take a snapshot of that and convert it to PDF and present it as a screen. That means while presenting a thing, while taking class, all the teachers now you present screen, you put it in the screen. So that will be better visible, I think. In mobile, maybe all the things which you are depicting, that is not properly understandable by the judges also, and also for you also it will be difficult for you to understand, I think. What you Nilesh,
Sir, that was already
is it
in the
not? Is it
rules.
not correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That will be quite helpful for all.
Yes.
Actually,
You take a photograph.
we have
Take a
seen all the
photograph.
entries already. Me and Rick have already gone through all the entries, but
Oh, you have received the entries. Oh,
yes,
but the
but yes,
viewers
but
can see.
yeah. Viewers can see, of course.
Okay. So it's better. It will be
Yeah,
nice to present.
sure.
You can take the photograph, you mail yourself, and then download the photo, and present it at a screen, full screen, in the laptop or in the mobile. So that will be better visible, I think.
Sir,
Sir,
one
it
more thing
was
they can
told to
do.
the participants.
One more thing they can do is the link that they have shared. Each of them can, like, they have shared either a JPEG link or something, so they can open it as a new tab and also present it. So there is no need to take another snapshot and like
Yeah.
convert it to PDF.
That also they can do. Yes. Right.
Sir, may I
So because
share my
most of
screen?
the participants were already told to present themselves using any other
Argodip, if you are
device.
ready
But
with the photo, then you can screen share.
Okay.
Can we do it
I
for
am
Yes. Nice. You rotate it. Just rotate the
Is it
picture.
visible, sir?
Yes, visible. Rotate the picture so that it comes in landscape. Yes. Nice.
Good evening to all my judges, all my seniors, and also my batchmates. I am Orgotip Nondi from first year IT. My topic is COVID-19 and the title of my drawing is COVID Warriors. As we all know, since last 1.5 year, we all are suffering from this COVID-19, and this COVID has completely changed our regular joyful life. But during this global pandemic, many of the departments has put their unforgettable effort to make us calm and safe. Doctors, sweepers, reporters, and police are notable among them. So I tried to display my gratitude to all of these COVID warriors through my this drawing. I have painted the COVID virus in a greenish animated version because as a symbol of quite positivity. Beside all this negativity happening around us, COVID also teaches us how to reduce the pollution, how to help each other in this global pandemic. Even the higher authority are not able to produce the sufficient help to all the COVID victims. So I drew the COVID virus in a greenish animated version, but now it's the high time to stop this, and for all we should get vaccinated and win this war against COVID with the help of all our COVID warriors. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Argodeep, for such a positivity in these tough times. And now I would like Joyita Sarkar of second year CSC department to showcase her talent and speak a few words about her art.
তো স্ক্রিনটা কি দেখা যাচ্ছে? কেউ কি একটু বলবে আমাকে?
Yes, it is visible.
আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ, আমি বলছি। নমস্কার সকলকে, আমি জয়িতা সরকার, সেকেন্ড ইয়ার সিএসসি ডিপার্টমেন্টের একজন স্টুডেন্ট। প্রথমেই বলি, আমার আঁকার বিষয় ছিল কোভিড-19। এই বিষয় গত 1 বছরে অজস্র আঁকা হয়েছে, তাই শুরুতেই আমার মনে হয়েছিল যে চোখে পড়ার মতো আলাদা রকম কিছু না করলে চলবে না। আমার এই ক্ষেত্রে আমার আঁকার নাম দিয়েছি শক্তি রূপেণ সংস্থিতা, অর্থাৎ শক্তির রূপে প্রকাশিত। এখানে শক্তির রূপ হিসাবে আমি দেখিয়েছি এক কোভিড ওয়ারিয়রকে। ডাক্তার, নার্স বা এই মেডিকেল লাইনে জড়িত সবাই, যারা এই ভীষণ রোগটিকে একেবারে সামনাসামনি দেখেছেন এবং নিজেদের জীবন উপেক্ষা করে প্রাণ বাঁচিয়ে চলেছেন এখনো, এবং অনেকে নিজের প্রাণ বলিদানও দিয়েছেন, তারা ভগবানের রূপ বলে আমি মনে করি। সেটা আঁকায় প্রকাশ করার চেষ্টা করেছি। কোভিড ওয়ারিয়রের মুখের আদল মা দুর্গার মতো কিছুটা চেষ্টা করে আঁকতে। আর তার মা দুর্গার শাড়ির কিছুটা অংশ আমি এখানে দেখিয়েছি পিপি কিটের সাথে। সবশেষে তিনি, মানে এখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে তিনি ইনজেকশন রূপী ত্রিশূল দিয়ে করোনাসুর বধ করছেন ভ্যাকসিনের মাধ্যমে। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you, Joyita, for such a strengthful image. I hope all of you have found courage from the image. And I would like Oyon to bring the participants for the next topic of photography. Actually, the first topic of photography.
Yes, thank you. The next topic is about photography. There's no place like home. As we know that the lockdown began last year and we were all locked into our homes. And the kind of extroverts or introverts, whatever we were leading our college lives. We were going out every day. And then suddenly there was this thing that stopped us from going outside. We had to find ways of finding love where we stay. So we grew fonder of our homes. We grew fonder to our families and our friends who stay within our reach. So that's why, keeping that in mind, we have placed this topic, There's No Place Like Home. I would like Aniruddha Sarkar to please present yourself. Aniruddha Sarkar, can you hear me? Yes.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
You have to zoom in a little bit. You have not yet opened the image.
Yeah, I know. Now, is the image visible?
Yes, sure, you can continue.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Hello, respected judges, my dear friends, and all the audiences. My name is Anirudh Sarkar. I am from second year CSE department, and my topic was "There's no place like home." So this is my photo. This is actually a self-portrait, I would say, a selfie, and it has been named "Can Be Me." So, home, the spot of earth supremely blessed, a dearer, sweeter spot than all the rest, as was said by Robert Montgomery. Home is the place where there are no restrictions, no pretensions, no one to judge us, nothing to worry about. It is a place, it is our own fort, our own world built with love and dreams. There is nothing to worry about, there is nothing to pretend, we can be ourselves. Home is where we can be us, it is where I can be me. So that is what I have depicted in this picture, that I I may be barred from doing something outside of my home in the society because there are some social norms that would hinder my behavior, and it will restrict me to behave in certain way. But in my home I can be myself, I can do anything that I like, that I want to be, I can depict myself in my own way. That is what I have depicted in this picture, that is, I can be me. Thank you.
Thank you, Anuruddha, for sharing with us your ideas. The next participant is one of my friends, Aman Sharma. Please come up and share your screen and your artwork with the judges.
Okay. Can you all see my picture?
Yes, Aman, we can.
So I am Aman Sharma from third year IT department. So this was my submission for the photography contest. And the photography contest had three categories. One was business amidst the lockdown. The second was reflectionary imagery, and the uh, third was like there is no place like home. So this is a simple picture that was shot on my phone, uh, and this was like I just this is a black and white picture, and I just made the aperture down, and this is a uh, like a point and shoot photo. But the speciality and the uniqueness of this photo is that it fulfills all the three categories. As you all can see that this is a reflectionary image, and I took it like the reflection is on the puddle on the footpath. And from this image I want to convey that there is no place like home, because like we all were very like we all were in our home in the last lockdown, but the migrant laborers, they weren't in home. So this picture shows the migrant laborers returning to the home during the lockdown. And this picture also shows that while in the last lockdown, when the first lockdown, many people were many students were happy because their exams got cancelled, so they were happy, and like they didn't knew that this would last so long. So at that moment of time, many people were happy. Many people were happy because they got a chance to work from home. But there were some people who were busy trying to come back to their home. So I also want to show business amidst the lockdown from this picture. And that's it.
Thank you, Aman, for sharing your artistic views about this image. Our next participant is Ritabrata Mukherjee, a student of second year CT. Please share your screen.
And my screen, the screen is visible?
Yes, your screen is visible.
Yes. So this is a picture of a typical Indian home, and I'm Ritabrata Mukherjee from second year ceramic technology department. This is a picture of a typical Indian home. In the category, there's no place like home, but the picture doesn't only says about home. The four walls and a roof over your head isn't the only way we define the word home. It is more than just a shelter. It is where we live. we feel, where we can be ourselves, and it's where life happens. It's where love resides, memories are created, friends are always belong there, and laughter never ends. So this picture is not a picture of a home. It is the picture of a feeling. That's it. Thank you.
Wonderful, Ritobroto. Thank you too. I would summon the next participant, who is a student of first year IT, Choyan Das. You can share your screen.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Choyan Das from IT
Hello, hello,
department.
Choyan. Can you please zoom in a bit? Oh, sorry. The whole thing is zooming in. Okay, that's all right. You can zoom out and continue.
Hello everyone. My name is Choyan Das. I am from IT department, first year. So I have depicted here a beehive, and the title is let me remember it. My topic is there is no place like home, and as we all know that the picture basically depicts that thousands of bees live together. They are so hardworking, and the worker bees, that is the bees that are in search of pollen grains, get back to their home by the afternoon. Basically, there is a unity among them, and they live together very peacefully. Also, they protect their home, that is the beehive, so nicely. আমরা জানি যে মানে পাথর ছুঁড়লে যে ওরা আমাদেরকে তাড়া দেয় এরকম টাইপের কথা। তো হ্যাঁ, তো ওটাই বেসিক্যালি যে মানে ওদের মাঝখানে খুব ইউনিটি থাকে, একসাথে সবাই থাকে খুব ভালোভাবে, এটাই বলছে।
Thank you, Choyan. I love your offset idea about this topic and the another light you took on this whole topic. I mean, nobody would have thought that this topic can be handled in such a way. Thank you for that. The next participant is Mihir Vijay Gupta from second year IT. Please present your screen.
Thank you, Dada. Wait a second. So, thank you, Dada. Good evening, judges, and my batchmates as well as my seniors and principal. So my title or theme is like there's no place like home, and from that I mean, and my title for this image is Amar Bari Amar Kolkata. So what I mean by this is, indeed I feel there's no place like home. So being at a hometown, from where all the growing, all the progressing begins, facing all the hurdles, as well as even any kind of fruition in form of sweet success, our journey all begins from our home, our Kolkata. And in this picture, there's one small aspect of that home of our sweet Kolkata actually. So that's heart of Kolkata, the Victoria Museum, and its child, the Medan, as well as the horse rider. They all represent what our home, our Kolkata mean to us. So that's what I am trying to depict from my picture. Thank you.
Thank you, Choyan. Hey, sorry, Mihir Vijay Gupta. You have depicted your home as to be the whole city, and I like that idea.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I've just been told that Principal Sir has joined us. Good evening, sir. Would you like to share a few words with us?
Yeah, good evening. I'll be sharing with you at the end, and I am enjoying and I am also learning many things. The way they are describing the pictures, this is developing a new ideas and new thought. Now, whenever I have also seen many times the honeybee, honeycomb, but the way explanation is given, this is unique. Many a time I also have gone to Victoria Memorial, but it says that everybody has different eyes. The way a poet describes a incident, a beauty, a scenery that we cannot describe. If you talk about Rabindranath Tagore, then even he have seen a mountain, he has described a mountain in different way. But if I see a mountain, I see it is a piece of a stone. So it is the way people see, and when I see this type of activity, I also improve myself in my thought, and I also start thinking a object in a different way. I really grateful to you all and my student, the creators, for having this type of activity, and it has opened our mind. And in this very crisis moment, you are giving us a different taste and a different pleasure. I wish that this will continue, and we are very much proud about the talent and presentation of our student. With this, I am with you, and at the end, if I have time, I again will discuss about the whole thing that is going to be done today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your kind words. We would further indulge in your views after we finish this. With that, I call for the next participant, Shubodip Shashmal of first year CSE. Please present your screen. Shubodip, are you present?
ना दादा सुदीप नहीं.
Okay. So I guess it would be wise for us to move on. Let me confirm.
Okay, move on.
All right, we are good to move on. Aditya, please introduce our guests with the next topic.
So our next topic is mandala or 3D art. And as we already know that mandala has been popularized during the time of Buddhism and has been used as a symbolism of idealism. And it originated in India and neighboring countries. But nowadays, mandala has become a popular way of leisure and relaxing and depicting your own ideas in your own way throughout the world. So I would like to ask Dipanvita Kundu Roy of first year IT to present her art.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Is my screen visible?
Yes. It's visible, Dipanvita. You can start.
Okay. Myself Dipanvita Kundu Roy from first year IT. Title of my drawing is Dance to Meditate. In this artwork, a woman dancing Bharatnatyam with a lighting dip in her hand have a mandala art in her background. As we all know, mandala is a spiritual and ritual symbol in Buddhist and Hindu culture. Mandala is such an art form that helps us to meditate and assist with healing. This art form being calmness and in ordinary mind and makes smooth path of concentration. Besides this, Bharatnatyam is the oldest devotive dance form in India as well as in Hindu culture. It is known for its grace, purity, tenderness, and sculptural poses. Both this art and dance form bring peace, calmness, purity one's heart, and lighten up one's inner mind like a bright deep that fuelish ray vanish all darkness. I just want to connect this art and dance form and describe their meaning by the lightened deep in the woman's hand. Thank you.
Thank you, Dipanvita, and for the fusion of art and dance together and showing the relationship. Now I would ask Saloni Roy of first year CT to present her artwork.
1 minute, Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Are these all paintings by the students?
Yes,
Self-painting,
sir.
self-painting and self-drawing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Saloni, you can continue.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Saloni Roy from Ceramic Technology Department, first year. The title of my drawing is The Light of Asia. As you can see here, the center of attraction of my art is Buddha, and the particular reason why I chose the title is that The Light of Asia was the first book ever written in a Western language that helped propagation of Buddhist philosophy in the West. The mandala art concept, as we know, is derived originally from the Buddhist tradition. In these hard times of COVID, where people are losing their loved ones, their mental peace is at stake, and people are finding it very hard to focus on their daily chores, the best thing they can do is meditate. In various spiritual traditions, mandala is used as an important meditation tool. It is also used as an object to focus attention because of the intricate details it carries with it and can lead to an increased academic performance. Thank you.
Thank you, Saloni, for depicting the importance of meditation and consciousness.
Thank you.
And in this current times, it is very important so we don't lose our focus and stay with our full strength. Now I would ask Momita Das of third year CSE to present her diagram.
Hello, is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
So good evening, everyone present here. I am Momita Das, third year CSE student. The category that I've chosen here is Mandala or 3D. The title of my painting is Butterfly Mandala. Um, my painting features a magnificent butterfly at the center of a vibrant and multicolored mandala. Butterflies are beautiful insects with large scaly wings. A sight of a butterfly is often like a remedy to the tired eyes and even more to a weary soul. The gradual change from a caterpillar to a butterfly gives us the message that we should always keep striving and never lose hope. I tried to paint it in a very colorful way and also tried to portray the butterfly as a 3D element. The shading has been done in such a way to create a false sense of depth and illusion. Thank you.
Thank you, Momita, and telling us about hope from that we can learn from butterflies and such other small insects. Now I would ask Sneha Hajra of second year CSE to present her art and speak a few words about it.
Sneha is
Sneha, are you
absent, I
there?
guess.
Okay, we will move on to the next participant, Shubhodip Sasmal. Are you there? So you can present first year CSE.
But I think they are not there.
Vibhuti presented just a few minutes. Oh no, she was absent in the last round also. Sorry. So we will move on to our next topic, which is the photography topic, which Ayan will introduce.
Yes. As told earlier, that we have found ourselves in peace at our own house. We have found peace indoors, and we indulged in various leisure activities to fight our boredom away. But the kind of busy beings that we were before the lockdown, we couldn't pin ourselves down. We had to get busy to keep ourselves from getting mad by being entrapped in our own homes. So the next topic that we have chosen for the photography competition is business amidst the lockdown, which ensures that the people who have participated in this event can show us how they have viewed this topic in their own way. The first participant in the list is Nilendu Mukherjee, first year CT. Please present your screen and explain to the judges what you think about the image.
Is my screen visible? Good evening, everyone. I am Nilendu Mukherjee of first year ceramic technology. My topic was business amidst the lockdown. The title of my photo is Lights Will Guide You Home. This is a long exposure shot of the lights of the ongoing traffic amidst the lockdown. Thank you.
Thank you, Nilendu, for your photography. The next participant is Aniruddha Sarkar, second year CAC. Please present your screen.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So, hello everyone again. My name is Aniruddha Sarkar from second year CSE. The topic for my picture was that business among the COVID-19 situation. So the title of my picture is So What? So the best way to relax is to do what you like. This COVID-19 situation has put us all in a fix, keeping us home, barring us from our daily routine, changing life as a whole. But this is not enough to stop us. Even when there are hurdles, with minimum hope in the horizon, when everything seems to hold us back, life still goes on. We still move on. Even in this COVID-19 situation too, we can't just sit back. We have to still carry on. Hello? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, you are visible.
Okay. It just got silent for a bit, so I thought that. Okay. So even in this COVID-19 situation too, we can't just sit back. We have to still carry on our duties, our daily life. So a few days back, I was vaccinated. So when I was on the road, I took this picture out of just on a glee. I just took that picture, and it depicts that one person, a man, is walking home or to some place to go for work, and there are two children there who are playing. So what I want to depict is that a child will think, I will play, it's quarantine, so what? A man will still think, I will work, it's quarantine, so what? That is what I want to depict here, that it's still, even if it is quarantine situation, we have to do our own duties, we have to go on with our own lives. That is what I want to depict. Thank you.
Thank you, Aniruddha, for throwing some light on your own perception. I would welcome the next participant, who is Choyan Das from first year Information Technology. Please present your screen and let us see your image.
Hello everyone, my name is Charan Das. I am from IT department first year. So this is my photograph. So my title is So Called Busy. When the world went into lockdown last year, we found many different ways to keep us busy. Many started to binge watch web series on online OTT platforms. Many indulged in listening to music. Many of us used to lay down hours and hours on our beds and went into the depths of our thinking, and we learned how to spend time with ourselves. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, Choyan, thank you for sharing with us your work. The next participant is Shubhadeep Shashmal, a first year CSE. Present yourself.
Shubhodip has been
Shubhadeep Shashmal is still not
absent
there,
in
I
previous
guess.
topics also.
All right, all right. I think it would be wise for us to move on. Aditya Da, please introduce to the guests about our next topic, which is reflection imagery.
So thank you, Ayan. And our next topic, as you said, is reflection imagery, which is a photography topic. And there are lots of ways to depict reflection. The two common ways are mirror reflection and water reflection. Mirror reflection is basically reflecting light, and hence it can reflect the whole world even. In spirituality, we can say that it is depicting our truth because it shows what it is. And in water reflections, water itself is a symbol of purity and tranquility. And today we will learn a couple of more examples of how this reflection can be defined by our participants. So let's move on to our first participant, Ronak Banerjee of third year IT. Ronak, please screen share your photo and explain in a few words. Ronak, are you there? Probably some are facing internet outage, I think. So many are absent. So we will move on to our next participant, Debojit Bhattacharya of second year IT. Please screen share your device and explain if you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Debojit.
My screen is visible?
Yes, Debojit. It's visible.
Okay. So good evening, one and all present over here. This is Devojit Bhattacharya from second year Information Technology. This picture takes me back to the days I watched the movie Bhuter Bhovishyat directed by Anik Dotto. This picture has been consciously taken by me, keeping the story in mind. The image has been titled Reference from the Past because for me this is not a mere shadow of the railings falling on the veranda. For me, it's the reflection of the characters of the woman from the days of the zamindari system. By character, I mean everything the woman of those days possessed. For me, it's the restrictions and the constraint which formed the woman of those days, who turned out to be beautiful human beings. The railings here symbolically portrays the restrictions and the constraint. The image formed by the railings on the floor portray the character of these women. The picture has been consciously kept dull by me to have a feeling of the passage of time. So I hope it will catch the eyes of our honorable judges. Thank you. Aditya,
Aditya Da,
you are
you're
muted.
muted right now.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Thank you, Devojit, for such a vivid description of the image. It was quite wonderful. And now I would ask Ayan Chitrokar of third year ceramic technology to screen share and explain your image.
I've been told that Owen was facing a few internet problems. I don't think he would be
Oh,
able to present it.
okay, so we move
Okay,
on
let him
to
speak at
Rahul
least.
Dalal.
Let us have his description of this
Yeah, I've
picture.
got the description. I will be speaking on behalf of him. Okay.
Okay, all right, that will do.
I don't have the image with me right now.
Will I present the screen and show the image?
Yeah, sure, Rajesh. Thank you.
That would be very good. Nice.
Okay, am I good to explain? Cool.
Yes, go ahead.
The demoiselle crane, or the Grus virgo, is a species of crane found in central Euro-Siberia, ranging from the Black Sea to Mongolia and northeastern China. There is also a small breeding population in Turkey. These cranes are migratory birds. Birds from western Eurasia will spend the winters in Africa, while the birds from Asia, Mongolia, and China will spend the winter in the Indian subcontinent. The bird is symbolically significant in the culture of India and Pakistan, where it is known as Poonj. I took this picture in Jalpaiguri for the first time I came in West Bengal.
Thank you, Ayan, for speaking on behalf of Ayan Chitrakar. That was a wonderful image. And now we will ask Rahul Dalal of second year IT to screen share and present a few words.
শুভ সন্ধ্যা সকলকে, নমস্কার। তো আমি এই ছবিটা রিফ্লেকশন ইমাজিনারি হিসাবে দিয়েছিলাম এবং আমার টাইটেল ছিল প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বী নয়, প্রতিবিম্ব হও।
ওরে ইমেজারি রে, ইমাজিনারি নয়।
হ্যাঁ, ইমাজিনারি।
হ্যাঁ,
সরি দাদা। তো বিবর্তনের ধারায় মানুষ আজ সমাজের সব থেকে উন্নত জীব, আর এই মনুষ্য সমাজ গোষ্ঠীবদ্ধ। কিন্তু আজ মানুষের নিজের চাহিদা আত্মকেন্দ্রিক, স্বার্থান্বেষী। তাই একটি মানুষ নিজের স্বার্থের জন্য অপর মানুষের আতে ঘা দিতে বিন্দুমাত্র দ্বিধাবোধ করে না। মানুষ যখন তার নিম্নতম সত্তাটি প্রবলভাবে জাগ্রত করে, তখনই সমাজে তার প্রতিবিম্বিত হয় তার ক্রূর, রুচিহীন স্বার্থপরতার দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি। আজ চারিদিকে যখন কঙ্কালের রাশি, হাহাকার আর্তনাদ, শ্মশানের খেয়াঘাটে যখন দাউ দাউ করে ফুঁড়ে খাক হচ্ছে চিতা, তখন মনুষ্যত্ব কোথায় প্রতিবিম্বিত হচ্ছে? কেন তখন আমরা আমাদের দুষ্প্রাপ্য বৃহত্তর মানবিক সত্তাকে সকলের সামনে উদ্ভাসিত করে দিচ্ছি না? আমাদের সমাজের প্রতিটি মানুষ নিজে একটি দর্পণ বহন করে চলে, আর এই দর্পণে প্রতিবিম্বিত তার ছায়া এবং সমগ্র মানবজাতির মুক্তির পথ দেখায়। তার এই ছায়াকে প্রতিবিম্ব রূপে তুলে ধরতে হবে সাধারণ মানুষের প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বী মনের দৃশ্যপটকে মুছে ফেলার জন্য, এবং তখনই আমরা খুঁজে পাবো একটা সুন্দর প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বীবিহীন উজ্জ্বল প্রেমপূর্ণ মানসিকতার প্রতিবিম্ব। আর এই প্রতিবিম্বই পারবে নয়ন আর হৃদয়ের দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি পরিবর্তন করে আশার আলো জাগাতে। তবেই আমাদের ভালোবাসার সমাজ আর গর্বের ভারতবর্ষ নিজের প্রতিচ্ছায় খুঁজে পাবে সেরা শিরোপা। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you, Rahul. That was such a lovely description and lovely deep thought that you have attached with the image and relating it with humanity and nationalism. Thank you so much. Now I will ask Aniruddha Sarkar of second year CSE to showcase his talent.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, Aniruddha, it's visible.
Okay, so hello everyone. For the last time, I am Aniruddha Sarkar from second year CSE. The last topic that I presented my work for was reflection imagery, and my work was titled Silhouette. So in my composition, I took a dual approach to the topic, playing around with two meanings of the word reflection. One a literal and another a symbolic one connected to one's very personality. Even in the queerest of places, in the direst of situations, it will reflect. The way we live our lives will leave reflections of ourselves everywhere we go, even in the puddle, so insignificant, but still capturing our essence in it. Wherever we go, whatever we do, however small it may be, we leave our impressions everywhere. Here we can see a puddle of water, which we don't even care about, and just walk over it. But still, it captures our reflection in it. How we live, everything we do, everything we experience, our life itself is a silhouette. Thank you.
Thank you, Aniruddha, for such a lovely description and bringing out the two facets of reflection. Now I would ask Ritabrato Mukherjee of second year ceramic technology to showcase his photography.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. My screen is visible, I think.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Ritabrato Mukherjee of Ceramic Technology. So this is my entry for the reflection imagery topic. So the title of this image is Arshinagar, the land of mirrors. So this image is depicts a sunset on a river. The reflection is visible, but I have a different viewpoint on this image. As the dusk arrives and the sky and the land prepares to embrace the color of the night, the mighty sun reflects its blessings upon the natural mirrors of the earth, and as if tells mankind their destiny awaits. And this is the message reflected upon us by the image. Though this image may not be literally a reflection imagery image, but symbolically, I think this is a reflection upon our thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritabrato, and telling us that it is not always what we see has to be called reflection. Reflection can be in our thoughts too. And now I would ask Chayan Das of first year IT to screen share his screen and speak a few words about his photo.
Hello everyone again. My name is Charan Das. I am from IT department, first year. So the picture depicts is the afterglow of sunset. In the photograph, I have depicted the reflection of the sky on the river Hooghly. Actually, if everyone observed the picture carefully, the photo has been captured in a time frame of 2 to 5 minutes when the sun sets, but there is still light in the sky. The reflection of the candy colored sky is looking so warming on the river. Also spending the time during the sunset with such beautiful views with friends or loved ones and indulge in gossips feels so happy and light-hearted. Thank you.
Thank you, Chayan. And the image is very beautiful, and the contrast of the colors are quite alluring. Now I would ask Ayan to introduce other participants.
Thank you, Aditya. The next participant is Mir Vijay Gupta from second year IT. Please show us your photograph, Mir.
Thank you, Dada. I hope my screen is visible right now.
Yes,
So
it is
this is my image, and its title is Flashing Reflectimetry. And this image itself is reflecting the theme reflection imagery. And I let me describe the title first, Flashing Reflectimetry. So from the title itself, flashing means spreading or giving out light, something which gives out light. And reflectimetry, if you notice, it's a combination of two words, reflection and symmetry. And this image is clearly representing reflection as well as symmetry, and as well as it's flashing light also. Now there is one example or purpose of this image, and I would like to describe that also. So there can be many examples, first of all, but one of the examples I thought of while constructing these images. So consider this lamplight as a person, a clear positive person, a mentally sound, mentally happy, and clear from heart and soul as well. So if anyone or any person is healthy from that perspective, from a mental perspective or from soul's perspective, then he or she can reflect their personality and spread their positive vibes, their positive energy, their aura in the everywhere actually. So that's what my basic purpose of constructing this image is, through this reflection thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mihir, for presenting us with a melange of different photographic elements. I would call for the next participant, who is Dimitri Ghosh from third year IT. Dimitri, please present your screen. Dimitri is not there. Okay. Okay, I'll be moving on to the next participant, who is Buddhadev Mukherjee, second year IT. Buddhadev, please come forth and present yourself.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Good evening to all of you present over here, respected principal sir, professors, judges, seniors, juniors, and my batchmates. I, Buddhadev Mukherjee, a second year student of the Department of Information Technology, want to say some words about my photography. The category that I've chosen is reflection imagery. বেসিক্যালি আমার ছবির যে শিরোনাম সেটা হলো নিশির আলোক ছোটা। দর্পণ যেমন মানুষকে নিজের প্রতিচ্ছবি দেয়, আজ যেন গাড়ির ডিকিটা ওই যে দূর নাগরদোলা তারই দর্পণ। যেন ওই দোলনা একটু ঘুরে নিজের সৌন্দর্য ওই ডিকিতেই ঝালিয়ে নিচ্ছে। সাথে যেন ওই তালগাছ সম ল্যাম্প নিজের সর্বস্ব তেজ দিয়ে ওকে সাহায্য করছে আর বলছে, হে কন্যে, তুমি রূপে আর রূপের প্রতিচ্ছবি দুটোতেই সুন্দর। এই বর্ণময় আধার যেন তোমারই সৌন্দর্যতে মোহিত। মানুষ যেমন নিজের প্রতিচ্ছবি আয়নাতে দেখতে পায়, সেই গাড়ির ডিকিটাই যেন আজ ওই নাগরদোলার জন্য তার আয়না। এবং ওই নাগরদোলাটি তার রূপ এবং তার রূপের প্রতিচ্ছবি দেখতে চাইছে, এবং সেই তালগাছ সম ল্যাম্পটা তাকে যেন সাহায্য করছে আর বলছে, এই বর্ণময় আধার, চারিদিকে অন্ধকার, কিন্তু যেন ওই নাগরদোলার আলোর জন্যই চারিদিকের সৌন্দর্য তা ওই নাগরদোলাতেই মুগ্ধ। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you, Buddhadev, for presenting us with a lovely perspective. I would call for the next participant, Arpan Mondal, who is from first year CT. Please present your screen and let us see your picture.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sure, you might continue.
Good evening, all respected teachers, seniors, and my batchmates. I am Arpan Mondal from first year CT. My topic is reflection imagery. The title of my topic is Supernova we will fuse when we collide. Through my image, I want to tell everyone that our life is the mixture of dark soul and the bright soul. In my image, the green part is the bright soul and the black shaded reflection is the dark soul. And when they collide in the water at the point, that makes a circle. That's the supernova. Thank you.
Thank you, Arpan Mondal, for showing us your work. The next participant is Nitish Kumar Dubey, third year CAC. Let's see if he's present. He told me that he has been having connection issues. Oh, he is present.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, visible and audible. You might continue.
Good evening, everyone. This is my image. This is Nitish Kumar Dubey, a third year computer science and engineering student. The uniqueness of my picture is basically this picture is taken with the help of two mobile phones. This picture is basically a reflection of blurry nature in the morning, which looks crystal clear in the reflection. Everybody is like a magnet. You attract to yourself reflection of that which you are. So this picture basically depicts how blurry you are. You can shine one day like crystal if you have another point of view. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nitish. And with this, we have come to the end of this competition. I'm going to again call for Shubhadeep Shashmal, if he's present now, to flash a few of your pictures in Mandala 3D art as well as in Business Amidst the Lockdown. Is he present?
Nope.
Okay, he's still not there. All right, with this, we come to the end of the show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the participants for turning in your beautiful works. Your participation has been heavily appreciated. Thank you for that. And to all the audiences who have been with us for all this time, thank you for being with us. I would
Principal
once
sir,
again
I
like to
would
repeat.
ask,
Yes.
Principal sir, I would ask you to speak a few words as we were waiting for your views. You said at the end you will give some views on it.
Sir just left.
Oh, okay, and continue.
Would there be any other professors who would like to speak? Ma'am, sir, Paramita ma'am, how did you like this show?
It's very nice. Actually, the idea behind all the pictures and the photographs is really mesmerizing. Uh, Actually, I saw some of the photos, which is very thought-provoking also. And the use of mandala art in such a form, I never imagined. So it's a very good experience for me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your views with us. Dev Dorpal sir, would you like to tell us something about this? Sir? He might not be there. I just saw him join. That's why I asked him.
Sir is facing some issues. Sir is joining and leaving
Oh, right.
for time.
Can I ask about the opinion of the judges? Dr. Nilesh Mazumdar sir, would you please share your views with us?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই আমার এই মান্ডালা আর্টটা খুব ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে আর নাম্বার অফ পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর একটু বেশি হলে আমার ভালো লাগতো আমি নিজে আর একটু অকুপাইড থাকতে পারতাম বাট নেভার দিলেস আশা করি এরকম এরকম আরো হতে থাকবে এরকম তোরা আরো এরকম অ্যারেঞ্জ করবি পুরো মার্কিং সিস্টেমটাই মানে রিক এবং অর্গানাইজাররা ইয়ে করেছে এবং খুবই মানে সমস্ত অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট খুবই প্রফেশনাল আমি আশা করবো যে ইন দ্য কামিং ডেজ নাম্বার অফ পার্টিসিপেন্টস আরো বেশি হবে দ্যাটস ইট মানে টপিক এবং ইয়ে মানে আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে আর কি মানে আই এম রিয়েলি মানে এটা আমাকে পার্সোনালি হেল্প করেছে যে আবার মানে একটা কি বলবো মানে এই সিচুয়েশনের মধ্যে আবার নতুন করে নিজেকে এঙ্গেজ করতে আর কি থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ফর অর্গানাইজিং দিস
Thank you, sir. Ligda, would you please tell us how you liked it or not?
Yeah, okay. So before I say that how the competition and everything went, firstly, I would like to say a few things that a lot of people know me, obviously. Most everyone knows me. But for the ones who are in first year, I have not directly met with them. So hello to you all and welcome to our JCCD family. It's a small family, great family, and like everyone is wonderful, and you'll all get to know that. So, on the basis of this, when Oyon told me that they are organizing a competition like this, and Rajoshi, Vikram, and all of them, I just remembered my days, like back in the days when I was thoroughly active and I took part in all these sort of competitions. I used to have a lot of eagerness and enthusiasm for everything, and I can see that in my juniors, and that is the best thing. That is the best thing I am seeing in my juniors, and I am really proud of that. And for everyone who has participated, I really liked everything about the competition. Some of the thoughts exactly matched the way I personally thought that you should be thinking. Some of them didn't, but then again, that's the game. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of perceptions, and that's how it's supposed to be. But whatever be the result, you should continue doing this, doing what you love, and you guys are really amazing. And I'm really happy that GCCT is having so much talent to nurture. So yeah, thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Rita, and thank you to both of the judges for being with us amidst their busy sessions. I would please like Rituparna sir to share a few words with us.
Yeah, good evening. I thoroughly enjoyed from the very beginning. In fact, it's going to be an astounding success of myself and Principal Sir when we discussed holding such kind of programs for you, for motivating you, and for uplifting your morale in this pandemic situation, in this horrific situation where this young blood, they have to sit idle in homes and they can't interact in between and all. So we planned, and I shared my views with some of you. To organize such kind of things, and rightly Rajoshi and all, I don't know all of you together, but few people have been interacting through my personal interaction in the college. So when you initiated the program with the quiz contest, then followed by debate, and then this particular photographic competition, and I look forward to seeing many such programs and the cultural things like singing, dancing, maybe one act play and all. So fantastic. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And today, that's why I questioned you that, because are they original paintings, and it is really mesmerizing, those art and all. I know some of the things because some Madhubani art and all that, my son itself used to draw this kind of things in front of me. So I am habituated to seeing this kind of things, the artwork and all. So that's why I asked. And beautiful picturization, beautiful drawing, beautiful photography, and also the interpretation of the photographs. It's amazing. Really, I am enjoying it. And you continue doing all these things. All the best boys and girls. So utilize your this very upsetting time, and hoping to get things normal within a very short time, so that you can come to the college, we can interact. And in the meantime, every week I look forward to you organizing many such events, so that you also get mentally occupied and get innovative things, so that we also can enjoy. Thank you very much for this program. I enjoyed a lot. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think it's time that we declare the winners and the runners-up. As already told, that there would be one winner from the judges' choice, one winner from the viewers' choice, and one runners-up from the judges' choice. So in total, there would be 6 people who would be walking away with awards. Dada, can you please tell them about the people who won the drawing competition?
I think they were all waiting since too long to know if they have won or not. And now is the time that we announce the results. And it was quite an awesome event, and we loved the idea quite a lot. And as I can see, the marks difference are very less, just like 0.5 difference. So it was, I think, quite tough for the judges to choose the best. But as for any event, we have to choose somebody, and somebody must win. And the judges have decided for the drawing. Our first winner is Momita Das of third year CSE.
Can you
And
show her artwork? Can you show her artwork? Can you showcase that thing so that people
Rajeshri
can see?
then screenshot.
And another thing, can you show who has secured a position, first position, second position? Can you you people show that particular one, because people may not remember what has been shown throughout for all these entries. And I wonder why only 37 people are joining, because 7-8 are teachers, I think. So only 30 students in a college of 450 plus students. Why this thing? Okay, so this is one concern for me. I wanted and I expect much more participation from all corners, from all the from the students community. This is not good, because some people definitely always come forward, but should be backed, should be cheered by all other students. So participation should be more. This is expected. You percolate it to all students of this college. You reach out to all students so that they participate in the events and they can enjoy also. I don't know why people are not joining. This is the third such program, but attendance is very thin. That's that's not good. You should look into it, I should say.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Actually, this event is introduced after quite a lot of time. I mean, we didn't have any event for like say last 5-6 months.
Aditya, sorry to interrupt, but I think that it would be better for the judges to declare.
Yeah.
So I
Rajeshri,
think
you can
we should call for
share
Nilesh
the
sir for
drawing.
the
Can
drawing
you show?
competition.
Can you show Momita's work? Because
Yes, the participants, can you please show your works?
Thank you, Momita, for sharing screen.
Dr. Nilesh Mujumdar sir, can you please?
Yes. Am I audible?
Thank you for taking over.
Yeah. So in the drawing category, the winner is Momita Das according to judges' choice, and the runners-up is Joyita Sarkar. Joyita Sarkar, runners-up.
Mr. Sharkar, please present your screen so that the other people can see what you presented us with.
Momita and Joyita, can you to present your entries, please?
yes, that caught my attention also. Nice one.
Sorry, sir. Actually, I closed my desktop actually. So, can you give me a minute? I'll open it and share the screen.
Sure.
It has opened. It has opened. You can see. Beautiful.
No, it is Momita. Momita was
Yes, Momita. Yes. Please.
Acha.
Take your
This is
time.
Joyita. Okay, Momita's screen. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And I would also like to tell that Joyita has also won the Viewer's Choice Award in the drawing competition. So a huge round of applause for her for winning.
Thank you,
two events.
Radha. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, professors. Thank you, the judges. Actually, I was having some issues with my computer, so I had to close it. Give me a minute. I'll just open it and share.
Momita, should we continue with the photography session and then after that you can continue?
Or
Would that be
maybe
all right?
or maybe we can share the one for Momita.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so should I announce the photography result?
Yes, sir, you might.
Okay. In the photography category, according to judges' choice, the winner is Choyon Das with that beautiful photo of sunset.
Choyan, if you're there, please present your screen.
Yeah, I'm presenting.
Okay. Now,
Nice.
according to the judges' choice, the runners-up is Ritobroto Mukherjee. Ritobroto, can you please show your entry?
Sir, which one for which one?
Just a minute.
People who have been compiling the results, can you please tell us for which one you want?
Yeah. The name of the photo was Arshinagar.
So can you see my screen?
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, and according to the viewer's choice, the winner is Buddhadeep Mukherjee. Buddhadeep Mukherjee. Buddhadeep?
Yes, sir. I'm sharing this one. Sir, is the screen visible?
Yes.
Hello, sir. I will share my screen.
Yes, Momita, share your screen.
Okay.
Oh, beauty.
Thank you, sir.
Is it a watercolor? Momita, is it watercolor?
No, sir. Done thoroughly with color pencils.
Color pencils. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Both these entries, Joyita and yours, both.